Advertising industry. The advertising industry can be particularly influential on these individuals, promising them a host of self-improvements if they buy the respective product being advertised. Benson, Detmer, and Walshon, 2010. Related terms. India study in media, radio broadcasting. Post is 1945. India's advertising industry grew by an average of 30% a year through the 1990s and was worth at least $1 billion a year by the middle of the decade. The press remained the dominant medium for advertising in India through the 1990s. Despite the advent of satellite, TV, and other new media, although its share of total advertising expenditure dropped from an estimated 75% in 1985 to about 60% in 1997. It's still an estimated 56% of the total record spending on advertising in 1998 compared with the television estimated share of 36%. English language newspapers traditionally look the lion's share of the industry advertising revenues, and according to some estimates, the institution remains unchanged in the 1990s. For instance, the membership-based Indian Newspaper Society reported that English publications accounted for 63% of the total and revenue in 1998. However, other estimates suggest a reversal of fortunes according to the Press and Advertisers Yearbook. If the ratio was 60-40 in favor of the English language press in the mid 1980s, only 46% of advertising expenditure went to English publications. In 1990, even while the overall percentage for the press as a whole remained more or less constant, leading Indian language newspapers are also believed to have better weathered the downturn in advertising expenditure in the late 1990s than their English language counterparts. This is at least partly due to their emergence as a market for new categories of small local advertisers whose contribution to the revenue of the language press remains largely unrecorded in aggregate figures compiled through surveys covering major metro-based advertising agencies. The advertising needs of such clients are seldom served by professional agencies and rarely linked to the national economic trends. Advertising and culture. International advertising.